Hey everybody. This is the video here that we are going to do as a follow-up video to our last video just a few moments ago. What we were in essence talking about was we were actually looking at how to set up or how to come and shop with me on my actual website. So this video is to deal with how after you have set up your website, your username and your password to come shop on my website rather, then you use your username and your password to come back in the next time you want to shop with me. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you do that. Where do you find how to log in basically? Okay, so you have already, this is if you have already set up your username and your password. So this video is to address that. Where do I go to do my username and my password login? Okay, just like if you were to return to any other site that you wanted to go to and shop, they ask you for your username and your login information basically to come and access your account. Okay, and so my website to shop with me to return and purchase items on my website graciously gifted.live. This is to address that. All right, so it's just assuming that you have already signed up as an account with us as a customer. So meaning you checked out with items, signed up as a customer already for the first time. Now you're coming back to shop with me again. Okay. And so that username and that password that you set up in that initial shopping with me, now we're going to use that to log into your account as a customer with me on my website. Okay. So I just wanted to make it easy breezy so that you will understand how to do it, and I understand, sometimes you just have to help people understand as well. Okay. So I'm going to put it on the screen really quick. This is not going to be a long video. This is intended for it to just be a smooth understanding of how to do it when you want to return and purchase on my website. Okay. Or, as a customer rather. All right. So what we have before us is the website, for example. Okay. So this is if you have clicked on the link, maybe from my Facebook page, maybe from YouTube, maybe from Instagram, or maybe you typed in paparazziaccessories.com. Okay. /1116319, which is my consultant number. Okay. So that part, graciously gifted out live, is always most of the time in my post, so you might click on it and it brings you to my website. And most of the time, that's how you probably are clicking in or tuning in to go to my website. So if you're returning to my website and my picture pops up, and you want to know, you want to shop again, but you want to know, how do I get to my website? Remember, the first time in my last video that I just shared today with you all was how to actually purchase on my website for the first time. All right. And so they had you in the checkout area do an account with us. Okay. So that means a customer account. Okay. So that the next time you will log in with your username and password and it brings you to your customer account. So it would be like registering to what you had, as you as the person who already have signed up as registered with us as a customer. All right, so here you go. So if I was to come back to the website, or you was to come back to the website as a customer, this is where you would hit. You saw me hit the little person, so let's take that off. You saw me hit this little person, so my box will come up. You hit shop, right? And then you would hit this little person over here on your phone, mobile. You could do it as well. You hit the person, and then it says username, sign in. Okay, same thing as login. Obviously, it's telling me that because I'm a consultant and I could sign in as a consultant. You would sign in as a customer. Okay. So, username, whatever you decided to do your username or whatever you put in there, like I said, put that to the side so you'll remember the next time you come. Any like the places you would put other usernames and passwords. Okay. So, that username that you created then that first time coming and purchase on my website and creating the account to check out, you want to put that username right here. Okay. And then you want to put in here your password. Okay. So you want to put your password inside here, whatever it was that you originally had put in there for your password. Again, refer to it where you stored it at with all the rest of your username and passwords for your favorite sites or for something like that, okay? Or information, okay? So you do that and then you sign in, okay? You click that sign in button right there, okay? And then that's going to bring you into that's going to bring you should bring you into your account. Now, for some reason you forget it, I understand sometimes you just forget, right? Maybe it's been a long time. Maybe you don't really go into it as much. I'm hoping that you come more often and shop with me, right? But this here, sometimes you may forget the password. You want to click on that forgot password, and then that will order you into how you can access your account again. Okay. So it says enter the email address associated with your account. So when you originally set up everything, you gave them an email address, if you remember, right? You're going to put that email address in there that they have on record for you. And then you're going to click this is if you were a consultant. You're not a consultant, okay? So I'm not going to tell you to click this. You'll put the email address here and then you hit reset password. That's what you would do next, that little button right there. And then that should route you into how you can reset your password as a customer, okay? And so that would be the steps that you need, okay? To if you did not remember your password, you forgot it. All right. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out at any given time that you may like. Okay. And we can answer some of those questions for you. I hope that this video was helpful for you in understanding how you can return to my website to purchase items after you have done your initial purchase. Okay. Because that's when in your initial purchase that you must set up an account with this as a customer to return and to shop with this. Okay, that's just across the board with Paparazzi Accessories, the website here. So it does trigger you to put in and make an account. Okay, to purchase out on our website, you have to do that. So that is where you will create this username and this password. So to make everything easy the next time that you come in and you don't have to do that again, what you would do or create something new or create a new account, you want to, once you get into my link, you want to hit on that little person again and follow these steps that I just showed you. Okay. Put in your username, put in your password, click sign in, and it brings you so that you are able to shop and do what you want to do. Okay. And get the item that you want. All right. That's what I want you to be able to do. So I just wanted to come back on in and really just share with you all how you can do this. Okay. So that's how you do it in a nutshell. Okay. So I want to make it as easy as possible for you all to shop with us whenever you desire to. And that's the quickest way in returning to be a customer. So I'll talk to you later. And again, happy shopping and hope that all is well with everyone. Keep smiling. And if you need anything, you know where I am, you know how to reach me. And blessings to you all. All right.